Hello and welcome to this first lecture of new section on customer support and satisfaction in this course on IT product management. So in this section, we will help you learn how can you address customer issues and improve overall user performance, user experience. And particularly in this lecture, we'll talk about how can you collaborate with customer support teams that you have to address these customer issues and improve the overall user experience, right? So any thoughts on how would you address customer issues and improve the overall user experience? See, basically this would involve, as you might have guessed, is to collaborate with your customer support team. You don't do yourself the task of addressing customer issues. You work with the customer support team to address these issues and improve the overall user experience. Now, how do you do that? Let's take a look at the remaining slides of this video. See, basically collaborating with customer support team is another important role of the product manager for basically addressing the customer issues and improving the overall user experience. And there are many things that we will talk about you can look at to do this task of addressing customer issues while working with your customer support teams. First is to schedule regular meetings with the customer support team. They won't report to you, but as a product manager, you need to ask them for a regular meeting. Now, these can be weekly, monthly, twice in a month, depending on your product's need. Now, use these meetings to discuss ongoing issues, feedback, trends, and priorities. Establish a system for customer support to share feedback and issues that they receive from users. So they should do that proactively. Now, this can be done through a shared document, a dedicated Slack channel, or integration with your issue tracking system. Also, you can do is to ensure that the customer support team is well trained in your product. Now, customer support team is going to be a common team. So you need to, and you will be competing the attention for your product with this support team. So ensure that they are well trained. And they should again make sure that they have a deep understanding of how your product works and its features so that they can effectively troubleshoot and assist the users, right? Create a feedback loop where customer support can easily escalate the product related issues or feature requests to you and your product team if you have a product team. Now, this loop should be well documented and efficient. It should be a process that works well. Implement a robust issue tracking system such as Jira or Zendesk, where the customer support can log and prioritize user issues, and ensure that the development team has access to this system to address problems efficiently. Collaborate with customer support to do a preliminary investigation, that is called triage in IT language, preliminary investigation, and prioritize the issues. Not all issues are of equal importance, remember that. So work together to categorize and address them based on two factors of severity and impact. Develop comprehensive user documentation and frequently asked question FAQs that customer support can refer the users to. Now, this helps reduce the workload on the support teams and empower users to find solutions independently. But make sure that this is done appropriately. Not everything should be referred to FAQs like many of the places it happens. Offer continuous training to customer support teams for your product as your product evolves. Ensure that they are well prepared to assist users with new features and updates. While you may have trained them earlier, but as you develop new features and you do new updates, make sure that they are well trained in that. Involve customer support team in beta testing. If you are testing a new feature or a new upgrade and you in the beta testing phase, make sure that the customer support team is involved and in the pre-release phases as well. They can identify potential issues early and provide very valuable insights into how users are likely to react to these changes because they deal with the customers day in, day out, don't they? Collaborate on user satisfaction surveys. Customer support can help design and distribute surveys to gauge user satisfaction and gather actionable feedback. Use their expertise. Leverage analytics to track customer support performance. Measure performance times, response times, issue resolution rates, customer satisfaction matrices, and use this data to identify area for improvement as a product management team. Foster collaboration between customer support and other cross-functional teams like development, design, and quality assurance. Encourage open communication and knowledge sharing. When there are recurring issues that come up, so when you're addressing them, work with customer support team to do the root cause analysis. Now, this root cause analysis, you will determine underlying causes of the problem and develop strategies to even prevent them happening in future, and that will reduce your workload on customer issue side significantly, as well as improve your satisfaction rate. Encourage customer support team to advocate for users. Uh, so whatever the things that you to become the advocate for the users. So they should become the advocate for the users. They can provide valuable insights into user needs, pain points, and desired features. And that could be a great development insight for you. So work with them proactively. Acknowledge feedback from customer support. Share success story with the team when user issues are resolved, team meaning your larger team, and show appreciation for their role in improving the product because they have a very important role. Collaborate on defining and updating user personas that you have created for user stories. Customer support can provide valuable insights into different types of users and their unique challenges because they would be dealing with them day in, day out again. Provide product training sessions to customer support teams, enabling them to understand new features and updates thoroughly, as we talked about earlier. Use insights from our customer support to drive continuous improvement in your product. This will include bug fixes, usability enhancement, and new feature developments. So, by using and building a strong collaboration between your product team, you and your customer support team, you can address customer issues more effectively and work together to enhance the user experience. Now, this partnership between you and the customer support team will help ensure that the customer feedback is valued and translated into actionable improvements for the product, right? So, having looked at how to collaborate with your customer support team to address customer issues and improve overall user experience, what do we do next? So, in the next, we will take a look at an example of how one company did this task of collaborating with customer support team. How did their product management team did that? So, thank you so much for watching this first lecture of customer support and satisfaction section. I hope you're continuing to learn new things, continuing to enjoy, and I do look forward to see you again in the next lecture. If you have any questions, do feel free to message me. I'll be happy to answer your questions. And if you like to refer back to any of the material that I've presented here, talk to you here, do take a download of the PDF file and look at it.